Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg. Funeral service for Margie Ann Carden, age 75, of Sylacauga, is Friday at 2 o'clock from the chapel of Radley Smith Funeral Home, with Pastor Mac McCaleb officiating. Burial in the Tallahatchie Cemetery in Alpine. Mrs. Carden died Tuesday, April 2nd at Coosa Valley Medical Center. Visitation Friday noon until 2 at the funeral home. Memorial messages may be sent to the family at radleysmith.com, Radley Smith Funeral Home, directing. Funeral service for Margie, let me get this one right here. And funeral service for Mrs. Catherine Moten, age 84, of Alexander City, will be Saturday at 11 a.m. from Haven Memorial United Methodist Church of Alexander City, with burial in the Armours Memorial Garden. Visitation Friday from 1 until 7 at the funeral home. Final arrangements entrusted to Armours Memorial Funeral Home, Alexander City. Funeral service for Miss Susie Young will be 1 o'clock today at Greater Bethel Baptist Church, with interment in the Mount Pleasant Baptist Church Cemetery, Wright's Funeral Home, directing. Funeral service for Mr. Charles Eddie Edward Ray, age 70, of Jackson's Gap, is Friday at 2 from the chapel of Radley Funeral Home. Pastor Andrew Cullum officiating. Burial in the Bay Pine Baptist Cemetery. The family receiving friends on Friday, April the 5th, from noon until 1:45 at the funeral home. Mr. Ray passed away Tuesday, April 2nd at Russell Medical Center. He was the owner and operator of Ray's Cabinets for some 35 years. Memorial messages may be sent to the family at radleyfuneralhome.com, Radley Funeral Home, directing. Funeral service for Mr. Taurus Samuel Morris, age 38, is today at 1 o'clock from Rocky Mount Baptist Church, with Dr. Johnny F. McKinney, the pastor, and the Reverend Quentin J. Morris, Sr. of Tremont Temple Missionary Baptist Church in Savannah, Georgia, delivering the eulogy. Interment in the Pine Hill Memorial Park. Sims Funeral Service, directing. Funeral service for Jamie Olivia Goodwin is today at 11 o'clock from Liberty United Methodist Church Cemetery in Hackneyville. The Reverend Mark Deason officiating. Military honors provided by the Alexander City Veterans Honor Guard. The family receiving friends this morning, 9 until 10 at the funeral home. Ms. Goodwin died Saturday, March 30th at Russell Medical Center. She was a member of the Estelle Community Church and proudly and honorably served in the United States Air Force and Air Guard. Radley Funeral Home in charge of the arrangements. And funeral service for Ruth Merkel Cather of Sylacauga will be Saturday at 2 p.m. at the chapel of Radley Smith Funeral Home. Interment in the Marble City Cemetery. In lieu of flowers, donation can be made to the First United Methodist Church in Sylacauga or to the B.B. Comer Memorial Library Foundation in Sylacauga. Memorial messages may be sent to the family at radleysmith.com, Radley Smith Funeral Home, Sylacauga, directing. These obituaries this morning brought to you by Curtis & Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg. For pre-need funerals, burials, or cremation since 1975, Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg.